almost like a prayer. That's what music is for me. It's helped me out of a lot of dark places.
Even when you were really sick.
It was my life.
Can you figure out exactly when the psychosis began?
It started in grade 7. Started hearing voices, but I was being bullied and felt marginalized already and didn't want things to get worse. So I didn't tell anybody. I wasn't quite sure, am I hearing like external voices or is this just my brain working things out? And I realized now, looking back, that it was psychosis, the beginning of it, yeah.
So it got worse. What happened?
I ended up having voices telling me to hurt myself, hurt people. That really scared me.
And what did you do about that?
I started using substances. I was taking Tylenol 3s and Percocets from my parents' medicine cabinet. And I was also drinking a lot too. I just got into high school, and within the first month I started doing Oxycontin. It kind of kept that at bay, those voices, or I didn't notice them as much.
When was the first time that anyone talked to you about having a mental illness?
When I went to rehab, I had a psychotic episode. My first real psychotic episode. The doctor said, look, you're sick. Something's seriously wrong.
The diagnosis was tough. Schizophrenia complicated by depression and anxiety. It took several years, including 2 stays at rehab and a relapse into addiction, before doctors found the right balance of medications to quiet Jobim's voices.
Where do you find hope?
Anytime I got home from the hospital, I got to go on night visits or home visits. There I'd be recording. And I made some of the best tracks I think that I've ever made in my life. I believe 100% in recovery. It's never going to be easy, but it's possible. And looking back, I never thought this day would come. Well, I've changed my life around. I went from having no social life, couldn't go outside on my own. Now I'm taking salsa classes, I'm taking Spanish lessons, and now I'm working as a barista at Starbucks.
And what about the schizophrenia?
No delusions, no voices, no anything. I feel like I've transformed my life, and maybe now I can help other people transform their lives. I'll never forget about my addiction. I can't do it, and I doubt other people will forget, but it's possible to move past.